Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the call, everyone. Welcome to the call. Pleasure to have you all here today on this phenomenal day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the call, you guys. We're going to be getting this party started in about 1 minute. Welcome to the Building a Successful Business call. I'm so happy and grateful to see each and every one of you beautiful people on this call today. As I said, we're going to be starting in 1 minute, you guys. My name is Isis Love. I'm going to come off this camera in just a second. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm doing my best to cool off. I just got in the house. But this call is designed for people that are interested in building the business or becoming a smart customer. So what is a smart customer? We're going to talk about that in just a second. Let's make sure we drop OTC in the Chizzy chat. Let's drop OTC in the Chizzy
This
chat.
Saturday. Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna mute up the line.
Yeah. I can bring you said hold up. So all right, I can bring a
All right, y'all, we had to mute that out. All right, you guys, we're gonna start in 30 seconds. We're gonna start in 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and drop OTC in the chat bar. We're starting in 30 seconds because this call is not gonna be long, but I'm gonna be strong. I got some cool stuff that I'm gonna share with y'all from Justin Owen today. So let's go ahead and dive in just because everybody else is on time, right? Just because everybody else is on time, we're gonna go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to the Building a Successful Business call, you guys. My name is Isis Love. I'm literally, like I said, don't mind me. I just left the pool, so I have my pool gear on, right? So this call, like I said, is designed to help you get your membership for free and also help you build a successful business. So today, I want to share with you guys some stuff that I've been learning from Justin Owens' Run the Playbook. He has a book and then he has a playbook, right? So I've been using my playbook today. I've been putting people's names down and everything like that today. So I want to share some of those gems with you guys. So just a quick note, we won't have these classes on Thursday anymore. We'll have it on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern with Yasika. So we won't have it on Thursday like we normally would, okay? So today we're gonna go over a couple things, right? We're gonna go over a couple things. So I know you guys have your notes. We know we got our 90-day plan. 90 days, we're gonna be in Mexico. Remember, this call is designed for people who are interested in building a business or becoming a smart customer. Let's talk a little bit about what a smart customer is. A smart customer is somebody that takes the money that they would normally pay for their tuition and they use it for cryptocurrency. They use it for, opening up a different trading account. So that's what we call a smart customer. There's a lot of us here today that are smart customers. So I'm going to give you guys the scoop on how to be a smart customer. So let's dive in, you guys. First and foremost, here's a good post that has been trending that you guys can use. We all know that cryptocurrency right now has been the talk of the town, right? Cryptocurrency has been the talk of the town. So what we kind of want to be advocating and posting on our page is like, hey, if you just got started with crypto, keep it real. Like, I'm just got started with crypto. I'm already seeing some type of success and many people in my community. If you're interested in learning about crypto, drop crypto below. So you guys want to start doing little thought provoking kind of like questions, call and response, post on your page so that can engage people. This is how you get people to Zoom calls. This is how we pack our Zoom calls out is by for example, when Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm already doing my post around, man, I hate that you guys can't see me. My melanin been popping that much. I didn't got so dark, I can't even really see me. But When I know that my call, like tomorrow's my call at 8:00, you want to aim to have 1 to 3 people on my call or anybody's call anytime that there's a call, right? The more people you have on the call, the more exposures you have. And the way you get people on the call is by asking certain questions online. Yo, did anybody get in that Dogecoin? If you didn't, are you interested in learning about crypto? That could be a post. Turn your body towards the light. Towards it? Oh, I need to turn it that way. Oh, I made the wrong thing. All right, I'm gonna switch it because that thing was irritating me. Thank you, Tangi. So that's what you guys want to do. You want to put thought-provoking questions. You want to ask people questions because that's gonna build up the curiosity to get them on the calls, right? Oh, hello. That looks better. Thanks, Tangi. I was struggling, girl. So that was just some sauce. I think I posted something like this today, or I told one of our new traders. I think I told them to post this today. So that's what I would recommend. Now, before we get into the strategy, I want to put one piece in because you guys, let me tell you guys, the key is the 3-way, right? We're going to go over PS3 just a little bit, right? Before we get into the actual lesson. You guys, the key these next 90 days, you guys, I don't like for people to use me. I don't like to be used. This is the only time I'm going to tell you to really use me is for these 3-way calls. Do not, I repeat, do not do the close yourself, right? Not until you have qualified to be able to do closes. A lot of you guys are still new, right? So if you want a better chance of getting people in the business, you want to use the 3-way. And so I haven't been getting in so many 3-ways. So I asked myself, are people showing the play? Are they not just using me for 3-ways? Like, what's going on? So obviously I know that there's a gap. There's something going on. If I'm not in a lot of 3-ways and we have about 15 people building a business, that makes me think, is people really doing the PS3 or are we really doing the work, right? And I know we're doing the work because I can see it, but I don't know how many people are actually getting in people's inboxes and starting conversations, right? So you guys, today I probably have 5 appointments. That's why I can't even do a long call with y'all because I got to go meet up with somebody as a one-on-one, right? So even if you're doing a one-on-one, you still can call me for the close. Let's just say you went to go meet up with somebody at a coffee shop and you showed them the academy and everything. And then you might say, hey, you know what? I think my mentor is free right now. I want to just give her a quick call, to answer any questions you may have. Now, why do I say this? Because I want to tell you why I say it, not just tell you to do it, but I want to tell you why as well. Because ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed or not, I have a way with my words, right? And it's a skill set to have a way with your word. It takes time. This is my first time doing something like this. So I had to build up from so many people telling me no and all kind of crazy stuff that we experienced. I have built up enough comeback lines, right? So you want to utilize me, you guys. So I know that there's a missing link right there with those 3-ways. So let's just make sure we're piquing their interest by sending them a video, by getting them to a Taco Tuesday, by doing a one-on-one Zoom, and I really don't recommend too much the one-on-one Zoom if you haven't even did a Zoom for the community yet, right? We want to make sure, we want to make sure that you're hitting the right points, right? Or sending them a recording. So that's all you want to do is you want to pique their interest, and then you want to hit me up or Yasika. I mean, we got Wealth Mastermind in here, and you want to say, Isis, yo, I just sent 3 people the video. I sent them the video that was 30 minutes too. So what I'm gonna do is be like, all right, Tangi sent the video to 3 people. In about 30 minutes, I'm gonna need to be free for about 3-ways, right? Boom, I do the 3-ways for you. I get the dates, I say my words, we good to go, right? So pique their interest, share the plan, share the information, 3-way call. You guys, I'm telling you, Justin's Owen book is so amazing. And what he talks about in that book is a lot of people fail because they fail to do the PS3. Like you'll be going through the motions, and then you know, sometimes people get frustrated because they're like, I'm talking to all these people, nobody's signing up. And it's probably because you're missing a couple keys, okay? So you know, we got this 90-day goal to be in Mexico. So like what I did today is, first off, Chad want me to create a list of 30 names. I have to send a fresh new names to Chad. Then I had to take in this book, and I had to go, I went through not all of them, I ain't gonna lie. I went through so far a lot of posts that I talked about cryptocurrency before, people who said they want to join my calls and I never got back with them. I put them on my run to playlist because if these people are already interested, the fortune is in a follow-up. And this is something that I had to always get better at. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys can agree, is that sometimes people be ready to go, but we don't even follow back up with them. And the easy way to stay organized is to write it. I did it on a computer, Excel spreadsheet. It take all day. If I could just write it real quick, I can write faster than I could type. Maybe some of you guys can type faster than you can write. Whatever floats your boat. I like the mechanics of writing it down, scratching it off, and all of that. So these next 90 days, let's really, for example, let me share my screen real quick. Right? I know I'm going kind of fast. I'm super lit. I've been around people all freaking day. Right? I just had a great call with this girl who says, I love MOMs. I was like, oh. She said, I'm really interested in building a business. I was like, oh. You don't find it always, right? Actually, 3 people I met like that today. So I feel like I hit a gold mine. So really quick, right? So let's just say, because I have to do this for my page too. I just have so many people the paintings are 500. It'll make it 100 a piece. Okay, bet I gotta get with her later. So for example, of course, a lot of these people is y'all. So I'm not gonna hit y'all up, but I will start somewhere. Let's just act like hypothetically, I don't know Chris, right? So what I would do is I'll come up, and scripts can be anything. Scripts can be anything. You could do anything with a script. You could do 25 direct scripts where you like, hey, what's going on? I see we're connected on Facebook. I love this one. I see we're connected on Facebook, but we never talked before. Well, look, I don't know if you got into that new cryptocurrency or not. You ain't even got to tell them what it is. I don't know if you got into that new cryptocurrency or not, but my community is doing a call. I have a video explaining it. Whatever you want to put in the script, just send it to 25 people. You guys, like Success said, she said she upped her list to 100 because it's really not hard to do it. You just got to pay you some tunes and don't think. A lot of times I think we're skipping and we're picking through. Oh, no, I ain't going to send it to her. Oh, no, I ain't going to send it to him. No. No, just send it to these people. Don't even think. At this point, we're in guerrilla mode, right? We're in guerrilla God mode, meaning we in like crazy mode, but at the same time, we're in God mode. So God is going to bring us the right people anyway while we're going through this. So let's just say I did 25, right? I did 25. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. So let's just say the first 10 to 15 minutes, because it's not going to take you long to copy and paste the same message. So let's just say your goal is 50 a day. You could do 25 with a direct script, and then maybe you could do, and don't get too cerebral with it either, right? Or maybe you could do 20, and then you could do 25 with an indirect script. What do I mean by that? An indirect script like, hey, how are you doing? I see we're connected on Facebook, and my goal in 2021 is to reach out to my Facebook friends. How are you doing? The form. If you're still unclear of form and how form works, you want to research it, you guys. The same way we study for Forex, you got to study this, right? This is, I don't know how to spell his last name, but this is a skill, right? This is definitely a skill. So one person you want to connect with business building calls, and I'll drop the link in the group, is him. Every 2 days, just about, or every Tuesday, or every day, he does some type of call around where to start, setting goals effectively, and just stuff, comparing yourself to others. And his calls are not long. The law of expectancy, the 10x rule, how to become a millionaire and have kids and family, staying passionate. All these certain videos, he even does videos on the compensation plan. He just does things that you need to submerge your brain around so that you can learn more, right? How to do the elite package, first 90 days using social media to build your brand, all kind of stuff, y'all, all kind of stuff. So you want to tap into this, getting more people to the presentation. If you know that you don't know how to bring people to the presentation, you want to OD on this right here, right? So I'm gonna drop this in the group. Subscribe to his channel so that you can get the P's and Q's, right? But let's go ahead and dive into the lesson. Those are just some helpful tips. So like I said, if you don't know what form is, go on YouTube and like type in like network marketing, like what is form, right? And then, oh dang, somebody else just joined the business. See, we in crazy momentum right now. We in crazy momentum right now. The momentum is out of this world. Remember, we're gonna have 500 new individuals in this business in the next 90 days. And all of you guys are gonna play a part of it, right? So that's what I would do, you guys. If you ran out of warm market prospecting, you want to go on your Facebook, you want to go on your Instagram. The worst thing that these people can say is no. Who cares if they say no, right? Another thing, if you're a person that has somebody in the business, like if you're a person, like I know Chris and Zach is like under the same wavelength and stuff like that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the people that you brought in the business that's building the business, you want to make sure that that they're running the play, that they're running the list. Because remember, in all actuality, we're all helping each other reach each other's goals. I can't get the chairman. Now let's I help you guys hit your goals. You can't get to your goals. Now let's me or somebody else in your organization helps you get to your goals. So the way this ecosystem works, we all need each other. And so when we're doing these calls and these different things, this is our business, right? So we're doing it for our business. So when the influx of people come in, we have a solid business structure. Okay, so really quick before I switch gears, does anybody have any questions as far as like guerrilla prospecting, upping content, posting more engaging posts? Does anybody have any questions?
I got a question.
Let's go, Ms. Money.
All right, so like, I'll be on the go with folks. So, and so when you're in the car, so I just got my little Lyft driver, and I be thinking like, what should I send him? You know what I'm saying? Like, because he can't get on no, presentation right now. But I just mentioned, hey, you interested in cryptocurrency, investing in it? And he's like, no. So I know there's a couple of different like presentations, but like, which one do you really recommend sending them?
You say for crypto?
Yeah, I asked him, did he invest in any crypto? He's like, no, he's interested, but I actually just sent him the I am presentation, but I was wondering if I should like what should we really send somebody when you're sitting right there in front of them?
Got you. So what I do a couple of things. Since my social media, Instagram and stuff kind of speaks for itself sometimes, I get people's contact information. I get their IG and their phone number, right? And so I say, hey, look, okay, cool. Well, look, I know it's not a good time to really, talk to you about it, but look, I want to send you a video on it so you can learn more. Or hey, look, my community does because I've been doing my calls catered towards a little bit of cryptocurrency and binary options. So you can say, hey, well, my call, my team or my community does a call on cryptocurrency. I can invite you to the next one. So, like, for example, I was out today at this breakfast spot, and this guy see me with my Run to Play book. And I'm literally just writing prospect names down. I guess I looked important. He was like, well, what do you do? And I was like, well, shit, everybody know about cryptocurrency. So I do cryptocurrency. He was like, oh my gosh. So I automatically got his number. And since I'm having an event here, I'm going to invite him to my event. If I wasn't having an event, I'll probably just like send him a recording or a video or something. Did that make sense?
Yeah, because I'm out here in Tulsa, so I ain't got no event right now. I told him he could pull back up, but I just basically sent him that what is I am presentation. But how some people are when they ask for your information, which is gonna let me know when he do look at it. But it seems, I don't know, like
I don't know.
salesy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never used I like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I never used that system. I'm not saying that it don't work. I just been doing it straight off of like getting the contact information, I just been running the play. PS3. Like showing them the presentation, showing them the video, following back up with them, three-way call. Like this has been able to help me bring people in almost, every day. So I know with the IM, they are chairman, so it's good to do it, but you gotta think about it. Who I got on this call real quick before I say this. Ain't no, Black people are more likely to understand it from another Black person, right? I'm not saying that watching Brandon Boyd or something is they're not gonna want to sign up, but if I could be honest with y'all, I really only show my presentation. Whether it's 30 minutes to an hour, people watch that presentation, I do the three-way and they sign up. So that's just what I've been doing, and that's just what's been working for me, and people have been signing up. So with the IM thing, I know it collects the data, but you probably got to do just a little bit of effort to follow back up with the people.
Can I chime in on that real quick?
Sure.
About that IM, it does work, but it's going to take a lot more people. For me, I'm more successful with just showing a VR video.
Yeah. Doing what?
Showing a presentation from Riyadh Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that at?
So basically you're saying, Chris, instead of going, because let's just be honest, like it's kind of like one of those things where, well, if you go through the system, you're serious, but at the same time, like people are people, and like Chris said, I just get them straight to the information. Chris, can you drop the Riyadh Jones video?
I'll share it to the chats.
Bet. So no matter what video you use, just always make sure that you just hit me up and you just say, Isis, I just sent out some videos. I'm gonna need you. And I'm telling y'all, if we could just work this system, show the plan, three-way, I'm telling y'all, over the tops with it, y'all. Over the tops with it. All right. So did that answer your question, Success?
Yeah, sometimes I kind of feel the people out because I have been using the other one, This Thing Works, or Nipsey be talking about cryptocurrency, and then just like to get the feel of the person sometimes, because some they do be wanting to see people of their color.
Yeah, that's true. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go over this thing by Justin Owens. The first 2 pages really quick because I have to get ready to walk. But basically, it's called the 5-step fast start to success, complete in 72 hours. So it's kind of like our 72-hour trial, which a lot of people haven't been doing this, but list 5 reasons why you're doing this and submit this to your sponsor. So that's how you always can really see who are doing these steps. And truth be told, a lot of people haven't been doing that step. But it talks about building a list. Now, this was something that I was like, wow, that's smart. So it says build 2 types of lists, right? Build a list for potential customers and then build a list for potential business partners. Those are 2 different types of people. Like some of the people I talked to today, I'm like, okay, they business builders. They on my business builders list. And then some people I talked today, I'm like, okay, they just gonna be a customer. They don't even look like they're ready for this business building part. So you kind of want to make a list to distinguish, because really to have a quantum leap for your goal is really connecting with people that are interested in building this business. Because when you find people that are already interested off the bat, they already have, let's just say they already have some background, that's even better, right? Because you don't have to train them so much. There's just certain things you don't have to do because they already have that type of skills, right? Now, some things that you want to think about, people who are like 25 and up, right? Married people, people who have kids, homemakers, making about 50,000 to 80,000 a year. Think about influencers. Who do you know that's an influencer? What is an influencer? It could be somebody that does program for the youth, for the kids. And maybe they influence a lot of people. So an influencer is just basically somebody that gives back to the community and knows how to bring a lot of people in no matter what they're doing. Party promoters, just different things like that. Think about influencers. Think about people that you know are coachable and teachable. A lot of times, not always, because there's people that's in the military in this and still not coachable, but a lot of times I'm thinking, who is coachable and teachable? I'm thinking about my military people. I'm thinking, okay, I used to serve with these people. A lot of times people that was in the military, not always, but have a little bit more coachability because we're used to taking orders from the sergeant and whoop-de-whoop, right? So, or think about somebody who's successful in life. Who do you know is that successful in life and that can use some money? Because even if they're a lawyer or a doctor and they're very successful, guess what? They still have to work for their money. So yeah, they're successful, but they still can use some more coins, right? So think about that. So
I
just
think for them, people who make a lot of money, you want to hit them with the time freedom.
Yes, that's true. Good point. Write that down. The time freedom. Okay, now I'm gonna drop this website in the group. I think Justin Owens originally made this book for his team, but I'm pretty sure we can hop into this. But it says the perfect invite. Make sure to watch how to invite the PS3 process on. I'm gonna put it in the group right now. I would recommend that y'all go watch this from him so he can teach y'all also PS3 method and how to invite people. So I'm putting that fast. I never been on this website, so I couldn't really tell you. I just put it in this group right here, and you guys can copy that. And then it says, I'm just going through the book, like I said, and it says, learn the power phrases. So I'm gonna take a picture of this, but I'm just gonna repeat it. So it says, learn the power phrases, like the scripts. So you can come in somebody's inbox and say this. In the past 10 years, the amount of money that has flown through your bank account, how much have you made on it? I'm gonna say that one more time. In the last 10 years, the amount of money that has flown through your bank account, comma, how much have you made on it? 9 times out of 10, people will say none. So that's a thought-provoking question. Now this is how you follow up. What if, it do something to the mind when you say these words. What if there was a way, or if there was a skill set that could teach you how to multiply your money, would you want to know about it? Simple. That's a whole script. They're going to say no, or they're going to say yes. If they say no, we send them a prayer. If they say yes, we get them to the video. We invite them to the Zoom call. We get them to an in-person event. However, right? So don't worry. I'm going to take a picture of this, but that's another script that you can use. If I was, would you? They're either going to say yes or no. Remember, our job is not really to get signups. Our job is to expose as many people as possible, because through the exposure, they're going to eventually sign up. They may not sign up right then and there. You know how many people told me no? How many people said I'm ready on this day? Then I call them, they wasn't ready. So many people who ignored my phone call. But guess what? Since my social media is put together, meaning I'm constantly posting, even though they told me no, they sitting back looking at my life like, damn, why I ain't do it? Damn. And guess what? They're going to finally come and hit me back up, or I'm going to follow back up with them, and they're going to be ready to go. Yes, I got a decision, period, right? Period, Zach, right there, right? Now, when they say yes. So he says, when they say yes, just like I just said, you want to pique their interest, show the plan, three-way call. I think Dominique brought it up last week. She said, one of the things that I noticed is that the leaders keep saying the same thing. Everybody's going to say the same thing. You go, guess what? You're going to go watch Bryce Thompson. He's going to say the same thing. You're going to watch Riyad Jones. He's going to say the same thing. You're going to look at Tez. He's going to say the same thing. You're going to look at Noel Trimble. They're going to say the same thing. You just got to do it. That's why we keep repeating it, because you just got to do it, right? This is why everybody keeps repeating it. Oh, because at the beginning, I'm like, why do they keep repeating the same stuff? But now I understand, being in a leadership position is because not everybody listens, right? So you have to repeat it over and over and over and over and over again until it becomes a habit, right? So Justin Owens does have a presentation. I can send that with you as well. He says complete a three-way. Yep, that's what he said. Okay, cool. Now step 4, book 4 meetings and go live on social media. You guys, for the week of 7 days, you should at least have 4 meetings on your calendar. I have 4 meetings in one day. To start you off, see if you could just do 4 meetings in 7 days. You may have a meeting on Monday. You may have a meeting with somebody on Wednesday. You may have a meeting on somebody with Thursday. Just at least make sure you do 4 times. What does a meeting mean? A meeting can be something simple like this. So for example, when I went to go talk to the videographer today, I really wanted to go talk to her about videography, but she seen that I did Forex, so she was like, oh my gosh, I used to do this. I want to talk to you about this. So my meeting with her was, I told her briefly about what we have to offer, and then I followed up with a video. I didn't have time to show the full plan, but I piqued her interest, and then I did the S, which is to share, and then I'm going to follow back up with her for the 3-way call, right? So you want to have 4 meetings. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Success. Shout out to a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you've been having meetings with people. So just keep that up and just make sure that you have at least 4 meetings. Go Facebook Live, right? One of the things that we can start to do as a community is start to interview each other. I have an interview tomorrow with Jay Boss. I'm going to interview him on cryptocurrency. So now his audience, my audience is coming together. They're like, man, Jay Boss is really doing his thing. He's getting interviewed. Interview Connie, who hit 23 up to 30K in her account in London. Interview Chris. I got an interview with Chris. Right? Interview with Yasika, how he changing, lives. Interview. That's a great way how you can start to go live on social media. That's something that I have to get better at. I used to always go first big live. And then I kind of just start doing more videos, which is cool. But that Facebook Live or that Instagram Live does something different. So shout out to everybody who's been going live. If you haven't, make sure you schedule your success. And you can schedule it with me. You could say, Isis, I want to have a meeting with you because I want to go over my calendar. I'm unclear on how to do a calendar, or can you help me with my calendar, or what does your calendar look like? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you guys. You just got to let me know, and I can set that appointment with y'all, okay? So number 5, it says commit to this for 18 months. Y'all, give this thing at least 18 months. I'm well over 18 months. I'm in it. There's no more convincing me. Like, I'm in this thing, right? So you want to be in it 18 months. Why? Because not everybody hits platinum 1,000 in 30 days, in 2 weeks. And not everybody hits chairman in 90 days. And I was listening to Chris Cartier, or I forgot Cartier, or man, I can't think of that guy's name right now. Cartier, there you go. He's been doing this for like 7, 8 years and just now about to hit Chairman 100, where you have people like Justin Owens, Bryce Thompson, and many others that probably hit Chairman in 1 to 2 weeks. So you never want to compare yourself. Just know that it takes time, right? So give it 18 weeks, right? It says register for the next event and never, ever, like Smokey off of Friday, right? Miss a event you qualify for. What does that mean? We all qualify. If you pay for your membership, everybody qualifies, right? Those who are most successful traders and investors have the top e-commerce stores and business builders are always at events. Always at events. You guys, I flew all the way out for that run and play event. The tickets weren't pretty, but I had to do what I had to do because I had to be at the event. Right? I won't be at the I Am Millennials. It's sold out too quick for me to even blink my eye. Right? But I'm gonna tell you guys something. I rarely miss an event. Right? So you want to miss an event. This last little part, I'm gonna take a picture for y'all. It says dive into personal development and self-development, which we've been preaching a lot, but it's the key, y'all. It's the key. I'm trying to get to the May 8th skills camp. Yes, definitely get to that one as well. It's gonna be packed with so much value. And I may do some ticket giveaways. I may do some like ticket giveaways or something like that. But we definitely want to invest into our education. So what time is it? Okay, I got to get ready to walk. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. The last part, I'm just gonna briefly go over, but I'm gonna take a picture of this for y'all as well. It's just like a little memory jogger. You've probably seen it all over the place. Maybe you haven't, maybe you have, but it's a memory jogger, and it says like relatives and close friends, co-workers, school friends, social media contact, who do your hairstyle specialist, your dentist, your massage therapist, your doctor, your neighbors, y'all. I hit my ex-booze up. Let me tell y'all, I hit my ex-booze and my old ex-side booze. I hit them all up. Hit them ex-side booze up. I hit my ex up that I had 6 years ago. I know what type of mindset she has. I know that she a boss, right? So I said, you know what? We ain't in on bad terms, so I'm about to hit her up. I had a whole meeting with her yesterday, right? So she's interested, and she's in Germany, right? So that's a whole like international connect, right? I hit a couple of my boos up. I got one more boo I'm working on. She a little cray, so I don't know, because she a little crazy. So I don't even know if I want to go there, y'all, right? But all jokes aside, for real, like think about who you know. If you got some people, y'all relationship going crazy and y'all still friends, I got a boo out here, an ex-boo. I'm thinking about hitting her up, right? She already was with me and she knows about the business, but apparently she's in the same crypto group as me. And I'm like, girl, you had me the whole time with this information, but that's another story, right? So anywho, this is a good memory jogger to help you jog your memory. The last thing that I will say, if you don't have this book, get this Run to Play book. I think you could get it from runtoplay.com because there's so much stuff in here. I'm so happy and grateful now. You got your check in there. It tells you, okay, I'm gonna give y'all one more thing. I'm gonna give y'all one more tip. So it says social media. What should I post on social media? So I'm not gonna read all this, but I'll take a picture. This is just something to help y'all. On Sundays, self-care posts. So on Sunday, you could post, and if you're not doing self-care, you need to start doing self-care, baby. So like you may be, for example, maybe you want to go get a pedicure. Men get pedicures too, right? Men, you need to get your feet done too, right? So that's just an example. Or maybe you're getting a massage. Maybe self-love to you is making yourself a good meal. I don't know. Whatever your self-love is, show that. And you can do it Sunday. You don't have to. These are just examples. Who is this calling me from Mexico? 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, chica. See, Hold on. Sí, sí, señor, un momento. I'm in a meeting. Can I call you back? Hold on, y'all. No English. Okay. I'll text you. My bad, you guys. I don't even know who that was. I got to get on my Spanish. So look. So Monday. Monday is inspiration, right? Inspiration. My bad. I think this is a lady trying to call me.
Can you do the scanner app and take the picture? You got a scanner app?
Nah, I ain't got no scanner app, but I'm gonna make sure I line it up. I line it up so y'all can see it clearly. But I don't have the scanner app. Yeah, but I can line it up clearly. So real quick, y'all, real quick, because I gotta go walk into this next meeting. So Tuesday, give a tip. So you may shout out to Tosh. Tosh been doing these dope videos where he's been giving tips. So maybe on Tuesday you could give a tip. I have my Monday money tips. That's what I do on Monday. I give money tips, right? Wednesday, education. Educate them on how to use Swipecoin. Educate them on what a pip is. Educate them on what binary is. Educate them on one crypto coin. Like education. Thursday, testimonials. Start sharing more testimonials. Start sharing J Boss hitting 10K, Terrence hitting 10K. Like start sharing more people. It don't even got to be in G12. It could be anywhere, right? Black Friday, fun, lifestyle. Let people see that you have fun. Anytime I get a chance, I'm on IG story. What's going on, y'all? Man, I just finished an awesome meeting. I'm about to go to the pool. I'm about to go to the beach. And you may not have a pool and a beach. It's okay. Whatever you do for fun, just let them know. You could be playing kickball. I don't know. Just let them know, right? The last one is Saturday, which is a freedom post. So freedom post means like, man, I'm so happy and grateful that I learned how to invest, because now that I know how to invest, I'm able to have somebody said I got it late. I'm able to have more time with my family now. So just something around freedom. Like I'll do posts like, man, I'm so happy and grateful I work for my cell phone because now I'm able to swim in the pool before I get my day started. Or I'm able to fly over around the world, blah, 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 whatever, right? Whatever, right? So I'm gonna take a picture of both of these just because of like time, you guys. I gotta get ready to get dressed and walk to this next appointment. If you guys have any questions or you need any clarification on what I just said, just ask me in the group, and in between appointments and stuff, I'll get back with you guys for sure. But take this information, you guys, really apply it. Like I said, every day, just visualize yourself already here in Mexico, because it's already done. If God can do it for, I'm talking about some average basic people, y'all, I didn't see, not to talk about nobody, y'all dope as hell. I didn't see some average basic people, y'all. I'm talking about average basics, no swag, no sesame seed sauce, no salt and pepper, hit Platinum 1000. And all of y'all on here got some seasoning. So I know if God can do it for the salt and pepper, God can do it for the Cajun season. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. Hit me up. You know, I'm always a phone call away. And this video is going to be uploaded because I hired somebody to upload videos. Let's go. Peace, y'all.